Hello, hello. Happy Aries New Moon. This is the first sign of the new astrological year. So, Happy New Year, the real New Year. If you feel like you didn't get a good kickstart to your New Year in January, this is the perfect time for your renewal and for your comeback, if you will. So, this is where, all the things we've let to rest, that we've grown out of, that we've released, it's all been mulched and has created this nice fertile ground for growth and expansion. And we can use this energy and we can build something new with it and create something, because Aries is very creative in nature. And it's also very spontaneous. So maybe you spontaneously want to do something new that helps you harness your creativity. And sometimes Aries can have a hard time controlling their emotions. So maybe that's something that's been coming up for you, where you want to find a healthier, more productive way to express yourself and your emotions. So maybe you spontaneously start doing something with that. And maybe it's like dancing or singing or writing or making art, whatever it might be. You can just notice what feels good for you and what feels like the right expression for yourself. Aries is also very generous, so maybe you're spending more time sharing your skills, your knowledge, your wisdom with others, and that is an energy that will be rewarded. And it just allows you to feel so good to help others, and that builds also confidence and power and strength, and allows you to feel like more, competent in your skills and abilities when you see others benefit from the knowledge that you have. And Aries is very much a leadership sign, so it loves to feel like they're helping others. It loves to feel like they are leading their life well and that they're standing in their power. So when you can move forward in a way that allows you to feel confident and brave and bold, this is going to really move you forward in a positive way. And it's going to help you feel like you are aligning yourself to the person that you want to be. And when you can align your thoughts, your actions, your behaviors to who it is you want to be, you therefore become that. And 22 is the numerology of this new moon. So that is all about self-mastery. So using your expertise to help others. It's about honoring your achievements. It's about seeing the grander picture of things, like being the visionary and noticing where you can dream even bigger. Like maybe you're playing small. Maybe you're not dreaming big enough. So this is where you can be like, okay, like how big can I see myself grow? Like what can I truly accomplish? And just like setting the bar high for yourself, and then just taking small action steps that allow you to compound, and that allow you to gain momentum, because that is going to help, again, build confidence and build competence, and it's going to help move you along in the trajectory that you'd want to go. And so the Aries sign is connected to the solar plexus, which is all about feeling confident, feeling bold, feeling brave, taking inspired action, and finding fulfillment. Finding that inner meaning in life that allows you to just feel so good with your daily life and to feel grateful for who you are, for your skills, for what you can do, how you can help others. And it allows you to move in the direction of your soul's purpose. So where can you do more in your day-to-day that you feel like is aligning you to the version of yourself that is just like the best possible outcome of what you see for yourself, and like what you truly desire, who you truly want to be, like who is that? And then when you can align, these little habits, and you can do things that bridge the gap, this is what's going to pull in that reality. And so whenever you face the direction of the south, this is related to the fire element. That will help you gain more clarity as to like what your passions are and where you can like gear your energy towards, and what's going to bring you so much fulfillment, so that you can focus on things that are fueling your soul. And these things that are fueling your soul is what is going to reward you. And it's most likely where you can help guide others too. And it's where, you know, the things that you learned in your past or throughout your life, these are things that you can help others with, and then you will be rewarded for that. And it's most likely something that's linked with your passions, with your soul purpose. So if you can sit with that, you will gain clarity as to what that could be for you. And it can also help you find these things that will help you express yourself creatively, so you can fuel and channel any emotions that come up into that, so that you have a really productive coping mechanism that really fuels your fire and allows you to feel so good, and that allows you to create something truly beautiful. And when you allow yourself to step into that energy of like confidence and being so sure of yourself, knowing who you are, knowing what your purpose is, and like living with intention, that is going to just allow you to move in a whole different light. And it's going to help you in a way where you feel like every single day is purposed, and every single day is moving the needle forward and bridging the gap to where you want to be. And you know that by every person that you help along the way, it's closing that gap, and you are just building that momentum. So this is a really beautiful time where you can execute, where you can find these new habits that help you align, and that leads you to, you know, meeting new people with new opportunities, new adventures for you that are going to align you to that vision that you have for yourself. And that is going to help new ideas flow to you. And just by being in that sacred energy of flow and purpose and intention, confidence and courage and bravery and boldness, you are just going to move mountains, and you're going to feel like you are taking charge and that you are the leader of your life, and that every day is so meaningful and purposeful and beautiful. And that is such another lovely thing about this Aries new moon, is that it's on a Friday. So Fridays govern the planet Venus, and Venus is all about beauty and love and honoring your relationship that you have with yourself and others, but really truly seeing the beauty in all things and in everything around you, beautifying yourself, your environment, and just like really being grateful for everything that's around you, and just like, you know, basking in that energy. And then paired with Mars, because of Aries, that gives a lot of protective energy. It's where you can express your sensuality, and it's where you can embrace all the achievements that you've accomplished. This is the energy that helps build your confidence and your strength and your power. So I hope that you enjoy this Aries new moon, and that it fuels your fire, and then it gives you the kick in the pins that you want and you need, that align you to, you know, the trajectory of where you want to be heading, by helping those around you, by really stepping up to the plate, by aligning your habits, your actions, your thoughts to, you know, your vision and that big dream, you know, not dreaming small, but like that big dream of like your potential, you know, living up to that potential, like the little seed that grows into the oak tree, you know? So it's like, this is the time to grow into something beautiful. And as like the springs, you know, it's time for your energy to also come alive and to flourish, and so that you can create something truly magical throughout this year. So with all that being said, I hope that you have a beautiful new moon Aries, and that it gives you all the most beautiful energy and helps you align to your goals, your dreams, your desires, so you can live the life of your dreams, because that's what I want for you, and I'm sure that's what you want for you too. So you go get it, and I will see you